Hey everybody, it's Krista, and it's the day after Christmas, and we are in the upper 50s today. There's just a slight nip in the air, so I thought I would take this chance to work on my front flower bed because it had gotten really weedy, and I had been putting cardboard out there to, do some weed suppression and put some mulch on top. And so I did that, and I was a little bit short on mulch, so I came out here to my compost area because I put a truckload, like a literal dump truckload of free leaf mulch from our local city center out here. My friend is a dump truck driver. I cannot speak. And he went and got it for me. And anyway, it has been composting for about a year now. So I was like, I'll just put some of this in the holes to cover the cardboard until I can get some more pine bark mulch to make it look, pretty even until I can make it look pretty. And so I started digging in this pile, and I just want you to see how gorgeous this composted soil is, because it has been, I want to say it was February or March of last year when I got this, and it was still hot, it was still leafy, it was not broken down. And I had put some in one of my garden beds, and I knew it was not going to work. But now it has set out here and is stunning. So this is the pile, and of course it used to be really, really high, but it is not now. But you will see there's no weeds because the weeds have not been able to grow up through it as it was composting. There's starting to be some weeds in the back right at the edge of the woods, and that's more of that stupid crabgrass like growing up over top. So I'm gonna have to do something with the rest of this. But look at this black gold, y'all. I mean, that is just absolutely stunning. So this is ready to be used and is gorgeous. So keep an eye out for your local centers. Now, you don't know whose yards they're coming out of, if they've sprayed or not, so I definitely would not put it directly on your garden beds. I would let it sit for a year or so and then maybe even test it. Depends on your level of comfort, but take advantage, because you can go to your centers and get pickup truckloads for a scoop. And a lot of times at this time of year, as spring comes in, they want to move some of these piles out of the way, and they will give it to you for free. And it's like chopped up really fine leaves. And if you have a place in your yard, on your farm, on your homestead, you can put that pile